What it do, tribe? What it do, though, divine? Oh, man. Made it home. Boom. Bring my groceries up, man. My neighbor, she good people, boy. Cheap bags, man. Yeah. I done popped the Royal drip. I know what it is, that piece. I already needed to replace this one part and I didn't. Fix that later. I done had this like 2 years now. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Well, next month will be 2 years. What's this? I'm tired, boy. Can of paper, man. Made it home, boy. What a journey. That's why it's not a destination. It's a journey. Like, went through a bunch of... My neighbor, though, boom. What it do, though, Crystal Roman? Are you okay? What happened, man? Like, I went to go pick up my car and it broke down on the way from New Jersey, so I had to catch trains and all that other stuff to get home. Check out my shorts. I mean, my live. I went live earlier. You'll see my stuff. Like, you know, I keep a track of my little daily crisis I go through. But it's nothing, though. I'm a hustler. I'm a grinder. Like, you know what I mean? In a good way, not in a bad way. So I'm so sorry to hear that. Is your car okay? No, I need a transmission. It's gonna cost me $6,000 to fix everything on it. So it's in New Jersey, and I found some good mechanics. And when it broke down, so I'm good. But my day, it's over with. I'm home. A neighbor came and got me from the train station. She helped me out. Got grocery because a snowstorm coming. Went to Walmart, man. Woo! Man, it wasn't no chicken. I did get chicken. Let's see. I'll show you some of the stuff I got. I had to get chicken, ground chicken. What up, Fishy? Fishy fan, what up, though? Buddy. So, how's your day? Man, I got my ass kicked. I ain't even gonna front. You know, I was on the bus for, got on the bus on Thursday. I had to go from here, catch the bus to Manhattan, and then I stayed there for 5 hours. 5 hours. Then I went over to Newark. I stayed there for another almost 7 hours. Well, 7 hours, and then I had to catch the bus to over to Bethlehem, PA, and I got there, and I had to do everything to get the car back, and it broke down. I had to stay in the hotel. You'll see my car on my short and everything. Like, people be playing, you know. People talk about, yeah, God gonna do it and everything. Like, man, look what all I just went through. Like, He gonna do it, but I gotta put in the work, of course. He already created me like this creator, man. Krista say that's a lot of money. I'm so sad to hear that. I hope your car is okay and you can eat and hope you get another car. No, I'm gonna keep this car. Like I drive trucks, so it's not a sad thing. It's just something we already normally go through. Bullshit people, you know what I'm saying? And then people like, oh, don't say it like that. What you mean? People play with you, man. And like you just gotta let them know, like, don't play with me. I got my seasoning salt. So just gotta go through things, you know, with people. But I appreciate you, you know, for the caring, the unconditional love and support. That's all I'm about. Karen say for real, man. Crystal say for real, man. People are so rude. Yeah, they nasty too. And I don't have to be rude and nasty back. Like, hey, man, you better go ahead on. Like, I ain't got time for that. Like, for real. As soon as I turn it up on you, it ain't coming down. Then you're gonna be like, oh, why you acting like that? And, oh, now that's why I'm acting like that? Man, goddamn, another one of you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's gonna cost me like $6,000, so I'm gonna have my transmission fixed. New radiator, the hoses, a timing belt, tune up, everything. And then I had my tires was bad on the same cars he sold me. See my short, he sold me a whole another set of rims. You know what I'm saying? Instead of fixing my tire, so he can make money. That's okay. That's cool. I just give that to somebody else as a gift if it need be. If not, if I need a couple $100, hey man, give me $300 for these. You know what I'm saying? Like I can at least make some of my money back when I need it. So it's all good. I like your car and your house. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Boom. Yeah, my place. You know, the mother God made sure she looked out for me. That's how I know it's one, because of the way I live. You know, when I start talking like that, everybody get out of the line. Boom, they gone. Oh, this man crazy. All right, I'll take that. But, you know, it come with hard work, man. Just, you know, do all that. What store did you buy stuff? Walmart. Walmart, man. Like, we gotta change that. We can build our own grocery stores. I know how to do that. Yeah, I did too. I got two different. Oh no, I got the same one. So I'm gonna make this tomorrow. I'm gonna make some. Yeah, you like Walmart? Oh, you go there and buy toys. Oh, okay, that's good. You like toys, huh? Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, I liked the toys too. Tonka toys. You probably don't know what Tonkas are. You probably young, you know. Tonka? Yeah. But yeah, man, you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. Like, you know, and one thing, you know, like I alchemize energy in reality. I don't sit down and just talk about it. Like, you just learn how to go to New York City from here, from Springfield, Massachusetts. One train, take 4 hours, but it's a nice ride. I didn't know you could sit down on the train and eat, you know what I mean? You could drink if you wanted to, a little bit of wine, beer, whatever they got. I don't drink no more, so, but yeah, you can do that, all of that, and hang out. Like the lady that worked in that department, in that cart, man, she was really nice. And I had a sandwich with a croissant. I don't like croissants. But I had a croissant sandwich with a chicken salad with lettuce and tomatoes on it. Man, it was really good. I got the wrong dang on. I'll try that one though. Y'all know what this is. Like when I get old, I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out for my gut health. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't know what that means. People always say 6, 7, 6, 7. That means 13. This is my 13th lifetime on the planet. I say that. Boom! Everybody get out the chat quick. See what I mean? They go one gone. I guess that's what that means. What toys do you like when you were a kid in Walmart? Man, Walmart didn't have toys in the store when I was a kid. That was a crummy store. See, I would go to like, my stores was like Zare, Ames. Those were the stores that had stuff in it. Kmart. Kmart was the Walmart. Like they just copied Kmart and just made Walmart. So Kmart. So I liked it like wrestling figures. You know what I mean? Like wrestling rings. I liked that. But usually like we didn't have money to buy stuff out of the store. So you should go to Target. I've been to Target. Like I don't like their clothes there. Like some of their food they have, like I got dumplings, some dumplings like the Chinese dumplings from Target. They seem to be really good. I'm just gonna clean up tomorrow. I'll be off the next couple days. Yeah, so I got pizza. I'm about to take a shower. I just came here real quick. But you can go to Target and buy toys. I know this one kid on here, he was talking about snap circuits, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come on here and do snap circuit. But my car, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I got a little buddy on here. I forgot his name. I can't say his name. I don't know how to say it on here, but he says he's a teen, but I think he's like 11 years old. And he's smart. His little channel is pretty, I like his little channel. He do some unique stuff on there, like it's really nice. But yeah, I'm just showing up though. The silliest good goose of all time. The silliest goose of all time. Boom. What up though? Boom. What it do, man? I'm talking right now. I'm home, man. God damn. Check out my little stuff. I went through it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't say, oh, the devil did this and did that. They know who it is. Yeah. Tired, man. You'll see my journey from me being in New York City, staying out there all night, go to Newark. You see my short over there. I'm over there, people running around like homeless people in the damn place, arguing and yelling and all kind of shit, man. Like, excuse my language. I know it's a young man in here, a young lady or whatever, but I ask kids, if you come in here and you see my content, please make sure your parents can at least say it's okay for you to watch this content, because it's pretty, I don't want to project the wrong thing off on people. Man, my day. You got to check out my shorts. You'll see what my week look like. Boy! Tired, man. So I'm here putting up my groceries right now. I hadn't even really figured out how I'm going to put up all my groceries. How I want to decorate my home, like my car. I've been waiting to get that. I need a mattress. So I got some potato bread, man. I bought some smoked turkey breads. Boom. Just something quick. I got blueberries still left over. I got this. Make some goulash. Make some chicken and noodles. You know what I forgot to get me? I forgot to get a cream of mushroom for this. I used that a cream of chicken soup. So I just cook it regular tomorrow. No sauce. Boom. I say boom a lot. And that's my blueberry pie that I left. I ate half of it like in one day. That's my blueberry pie I bought from the store. Yeah, she on point. That's my date for the night, my blueberry pie. I bought some stuff for my gut health, like, cause like my gut, like I don't know, like my body changing. When you going through a transformation, things look different. Your house looks nice. It's pretty nice. You should go to Target, buy toys when you was a kid. Your house looks nice. I'll say that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's only just me, so boom, boom. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, so I'm tired. I'm about to take a shower. I was able to stay at the hotel last night. And I didn't even really get no good sleep, man. I ain't even gonna front. Man, check this out. I got an Amtrak damn napkin. I'm keeping that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man, what a fucking day. Do you have a girlfriend or son? Nope, I don't have a girlfriend, but I do have one child. He's a boy. He's a young man. Well, he's a man now. He's 22. And he got a 2-year-old baby. I got a 2-year-old granddaughter. She's going to be 3 years old on February 16th next month. So it's just me. I like my peace. This is my girlfriend right here. Hey, baby, how you doing? Hey, baby. That's my girlfriend. Woo! Hey, how you doing, baby? That's where I do it. See, you got to be able to enjoy ourselves, you know what I mean, and entertain ourselves. You know what I mean? Your peace is important. Well, I'm just going to speak for myself. My peace is important. I had to learn that, like, kind of the hard way. My last relationship, it wasn't even a relationship. It was different. If you watch my little stuff on here, I might talk about a little bit of it. But it's been like 2.5 years I've been single, and I like it. I thought I wouldn't, but yeah, I like being, man, it's so nice. It's so blissful. You got to try it. You know what I mean? I think you might be young, so you still got a while to go. That probably looks good. Yeah, that probably do look good. It is good. That probably looks real good. Boom! That probably super fire. Y'all on the same team. I can tell both of y'all. It's cool, though. I can read a lot of stuff on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tapped in. Like, I can figure you out like that. Which, it don't matter. You can be the goddamn devil if you want to. What up, devil? Satan? Like, hell, I ain't got time to play with you now. I got time to play with Satan right now if you want to play. But maybe like earlier, hell nah. He's, you know what I'm saying, getting them away. But I don't blame it on them. It's just a lot of other stuff. So I'm different. You watch my little stuff on here, you're going to see something different. You're going to be like, damn, this guy crazy. Hell, we all crazy. If we sit there and listen to this program and what we program under, this program that we working under, they call it the Matrix. I don't like to use that word. Thank you for liking the glasses. I like the glasses. I don't like them because they like, you know what I'm saying? Look, they were cheap, and then like the medicine is like small. If I look like this, it's blurry. I have to. That's why I always be looking like this, and I miss my dang on my eye doctor appointment. I bought groceries. This was in the buggy. I got these. I'm gonna make something out of these. I don't know what. I bought groceries, chicken, fish. I forgot to get my damn pancake mix. I got some protein cakes. Yeah, you stay up to date with me, you'll know exactly what I have going on. You know what I mean? I guess you gotta subscribe and make sure you subscribe so you know exactly when I come on. When I come on, boom! You're gonna know exactly who this is. I'm the only one to do that on any platform. It just came to me. Yeah, so, man, I don't know. This dude gave me all this. I can take this off. But I did get find a good mechanic shop to rebuild a whole car. So I'm rebuilding the whole car again. Like my clothes, yeah, I do too. This shirt, I done had this shirt maybe like for 5 or 6 years. I really kind of work in it now if I need to be. Like this. I bought shoes and everything to kind of mess this. I don't know what this was for. Say checkmate. Yeah, but oh man, I'm tired. I put the grocery up. Let me see. Everybody know what that is. Yeah, man. See, like when people say, yeah, God, he put the resilience inside of you. I just showed you in action. I didn't just come here and talk about resilience, what God put in me, into me. You follow my little stuff. You see everything I just jumped through to get home, and I did it. And I didn't know nothing when I started. I was broke down. I should have showed you the broke down car. What's your favorite food? I don't really have a favorite food. Haitian food. Legume. I don't know if you know about legume. Ask somebody what legume is. Legume with beans and rice. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites. Legume. You probably don't know what that is. Legume. That's my favorite food. It's really healthy for you. I think my internet working. Yeah. I got a little thing saying something about my email was gonna be with the storm. I guess it was letting me know that I didn't have to worry about it going down. It expanded it all of them the damn same. They just tried to make it sound good, like sound like somebody else. My favorite fruit. What's my favorite fruit? Pears. That's my favorite fruit. Fruit is different. I told you I'm different pears. Check this out. I bet you know, if anybody can guess, yeah, you probably guessed it. Damn. Look at that. That's my cigarette lighter. I mean my car charger for my cigarette lighter. See, back when I was a kid, the cigarette lighters you usually push the little metal thing in, they pull it out and smoke and light your cigarette with it. They don't do that no more. Bet y'all probably even knew that type of stuff even existed. The young ones this in here, some young ones in here, little jitty bugs. That's what we call. Hey, Jit, what up, Jit? You should try cottage cheese. You should try cottage cheese. I think you like it. Heck, no, I don't eat that. I'm a melanated American being, man. We can't do all that dairy stuff. That stuff will have me jacked up. Crystal say I like that. Like cottage cheese, yeah. Hell no, I don't eat that. Sour milk, no, you can keep that, player. Guess how they check you on the train. Man, I did something. Man, that was awesome today, though. It ended up being good. A good experience. That train ride was really nice, man. For real. Shit, check it out. I'm on the train talking about little shit. That's what the kids have told you. You need your parents in here. Because it's for adults, not jitterbugs. You know what I'm saying? Huh? You know I can see you. Okay? Yeah, so that's my onions. They didn't have this all the onions they had left. I had to get this big ass damn onion, man. Now I gotta chop it up and treat it like it's what's the name? So I got pizza. I got an oven on. So yeah. You know some big dogs around here, player. Huh? Now I can take these off so you can see. That shit look dark, don't it? Yeah. I ain't dark though, but I can fucking be dark. People want to play. Yeah. Told you I can see you. I need some water. Yeah, but I made it home, man. Woo. You know what I'm saying? When they say God made a way out of no way, He always leave ways open. You just got to be able to see them. Like, but when I thought I moved wrong, it actually yesterday because I was at the truck stop when the car was breaking down. I thought I could take it on and I'm gonna just try to get close as I can. So my ego got in the way of me a little bit yesterday. And that's how I ended up broken down on the side of the road. And then I had to walk 3 miles to go get the transmission fluid because I thought it was just low on that. And then the police pulled me over, man. And I was almost to my car. Like I wasn't even 100 yards from my car. I was about 50 yards from the car. He pulled up and tell me, "Oh, you can't walk from here to there." What? Well, I'm glad then you saved me a little bit of time, so I had to turn it into that. Then he wanna, hey, don't put your hands in your pocket, man. Yo, it's cold out here. You coming over here fucking with me, man? I ain't like that yesterday, man. Then he started being a little nice to me. Then he had to pat me down and put me in the back of the police car. I'm like, so I could go 50 yards, man. I'm like, I don't know what people called and told him. Whatever they told him was a lie for one. Ain't nobody stopped to help me. Say, hey man, shit, I see you walking. You okay? No. Can you give me a ride right to my car? I had to go get something. I'm breaking down. I don't live around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can use a ride and maybe somebody can guide me to a mechanic shop where I can take my car and leave there. They can fix it. I can pay them when they done. That's why I put myself in a position like that's why I'm single by myself. So I don't have to have no. I can be responsible for myself. So when I run in a situation, it's only just me. Like my life requires a lot of attention. So it's better for me to pay more attention to myself than expecting somebody else to pay me a lot of attention, and they can't give me that attention that I need, and then I'm gonna be feeling some type of way and all that. So these are things that I heal through from previous relationships, previous romantic relationships. It's not that I necessarily heal from out of that, but it's just that's the way we was programmed to think. You gotta prove yourself, prove your love to a woman and stuff like that. Here in America, I say, you know, I did that and wasted 12 years of my life. And she walked away. She had 2 houses and everything. I ain't had shit. But we still kind of cool. But then she turned around and ended up going to Jamaica and married a Jamaican dude and bought a house and remodeled a house, helped fix up a house over there with a Jamaican dude. But back then I was making like $160,000, $170,000 a year, working hard, didn't use it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But trips and shit. That's why I'm like, that ain't the reason why I just don't like going trips. I just have kingdom responsibilities, man, to help bring the kingdom of heaven upon the earth. Like we gotta go out and get it. You just seen me do it. Check out my little stuff on here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep growing and going. Boy, I'm gonna be back down in New York. Oh yeah. I think March 15th, I'm gonna be at the Knicks play the Warriors. So I'll be probably, at the game. And I usually like to sit behind the backboard. So I seen some seats starting at like 330 already. So with my car gonna need a little bit of work, I'm going to the goddamn game. I know that. If it costs me $500, I'm going to that game just for the good seats. I like to sit behind the backboard. You know what I mean, and be able to see the players warming up and stuff like that. Hear them talking. I don't know about court side. I like the behind the backboard. Court side. When I get there, I get there. But sitting behind the backboard is better than a $30 ticket where you get the nosebleeds. I did that, and I was taking pictures of the court. I was so far away, and I posted them on my old Facebook page. Now I'm like, what the hell was I thinking, boy? I did some flaw ass shit just then. Like I'm at the game, click, click. And then when I look back, I'm like, man, I was tripping, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I can talk to myself like that. That's why I'm worried about people judging me. Don't judge me. Damn, people be saying that around me. I'm like, damn, people still talk like that. That's how much less I be around people. You know what I mean? I don't be around nobody. My neighbor, boy, she mean as hell. But boy, my lady neighbor about it, boy, she the one picked me up from the train station and helped me out and took me grocery shopping, man. Man, I got plenty of ice cream. I got more in my deep freezer in the garage. That's my grocery. And I still need to finish shopping. Like, man, I'm tired. I made it home. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, man. See, I call God a whole nother name. I almost said his name on here, but I don't know. I don't want to do people like that. And then people saying, and I speak about God on here a lot, because like if he didn't create me to be this, go through this at this time, these things, and when I come into like obstacles, like this was an obstacle for me. I know how to handle it and move through it. You know what I mean? By myself. You know what I mean? And then the divine, they'll work things out, but like it's different. So I show you, like, people go to the biblical stuff, religious stuff. I show you when I talk about the Most High, I deal with him in the physical. Like, yeah, he come and check on me too, boy, for real. Yeah, creator, source, man. Hell yeah, he check on me. For real. You know what I'm saying? Then I was frustrated yesterday, man. Really frustrated because I was kind of getting panicking. You know what I mean? Because the snowstorm was coming. And then I'm like, damn, I just got this car. I got a whole set of rims in the car, on the car. I can't leave the car on the side of the road because everything will be gone. I don't want to, you know what I mean? In Florida, somebody come and steal the rims off their car and bust the windows out, and they get the other rims out of the back of the car. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know this area up here. So, and then with the snowstorm supposed to hit, I don't know. I haven't been watching news or nothing, but I think they say it's supposed to be pretty bad. And then I didn't know how I was gonna get up here to Massachusetts from down there. Man, it was a nightmare. Man, it really was. That shit was hard, man. And then people say, "Be still, God gonna do." If I'd have been still, I'd have froze the fucking damn shit. Like I wouldn't even never even made it there. Like how I'm like let God do it. Like he would have got me to the car. He the one showed me the car anyway from the first place. I'm like, boom, I seen the car. I'm like, oh, okay. But the way I wanted to set it up to get it here on the car hauler, it didn't work. So I had to try to make something happen. But even, I just alcheminized, that obstacle and turned it into something good. You know what I mean? Like, so now I got a mechanic shop that they enjoy working on my type of vehicles, the engines and the transmission. So they're gonna be. Then the guy talk with him like, yeah, I'd be glad to work on this. I'm like, good. Yeah, so you just want to redo everything, radiator, I'll put a new radiator, whatever you think. You know what I mean? Just let me know. So I know, when they start on the like next 3 weeks, I give them like, if it's 5,000, I give them 2,500. You know what I mean? So in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, boom, go ahead and take care of that. I just need my vehicle so I can go get my mattress. I ain't got no couch in here. I'm tired of coming to stand up in the kitchen talking. I still got my computer, my desktop I gotta get. You know what I mean? I start setting up my office. I got work to do. I can't get to my projects and launch my companies because this shit's slowing me the fuck down. Every time I turn around, boom, 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 like, people want to play. So I don't have to, scream, at God and tell him, oh, take care of these people, man. They peasants, man. So I just leave them like that. And I'm here. After all that stuff I just been through, man. Whew. It was rough, man. Telling you. So I come here and talk. I gotta cut my hair right now and shave. I think I'm just gonna take me a shower and go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm gonna try to. I haven't been able to sleep because you know how it is when you grown and you start running into problems like this. Your car broke down on the side of the interstate. You like, damn, man, like you got so many things hitting you at one time. And I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the devil. Damn the devil, man. Like I got time to play with the devil right now if you want to play. But yesterday, man, I had time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like it's different for me when it comes to like devil and all of that. Like it's different, man. Watch some little stuff on here. I talk about all kind of stuff. Like you never heard. I show it to you. I mean, not some of the stuff like, cause yeah, but I just show it by talking about it, and then I'll be about it. I felt like I was gonna get sick. Because yesterday I had to walk in that damn cold, and the wind was blowing, the cars was going by with the truck, and it was like really extra. It got really cold, and I didn't get sick, like the sniffles. But you know what I do so I won't get sick and it helped me. Like when I go to a store, I don't touch the door handles. I use my shirt. This true story, like, cause I traveled through different states, and I figured this out like 10 years ago. I started doing it. Use my shirt and open the door. People they think like, "What you doing?" I'm opening the door. Oh, okay. And then they'll start doing it. But think about it, if I and then and I blow my nose on the ground and wipe it like this with snot, and I got a cold, and I touch the door handle. So they remember now. Think it's 2,000 people just went in the same business store and just touched that same door, in and out. And then you go to the coolers to get a drink, same thing. So when I go there, I use my shirt and I open it, and I don't get sick. If I feel like I'm gonna start getting sick, I just get a V8, boom, and I'm okay. Just like, you know what I mean. Like I can go to sleep, wake up, it'll start pushing that cold away. Yeah. So um yeah, it worked. So should try it out. You know, this video, like I talking to the chat, whatever, but you know, this video is here for me to put this here, and maybe the person need to find this type of content. It might be 2 or 3 years from now. So that's why I speak to that type of energy. I don't live in the past, the present, or I mean, I don't live in the past or the future. I live in the present. I live in the now. But I use my past to help give me knowledge and wisdom moving into the future, because I don't know what it's gonna be like when you really commit your life to God and stuff like that. Um, like how they say in Christianity, you know, you totally give your life to God. Um, um, you have to move in action. Excuse me, I got a little cough. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, it's hard, man. I'm telling you, you just seen me go through something. It's hard. It's hell. From my first video to now, I see I you know, I had some transformations, more than one, and I grew out of that nothingness. You know what I mean? Like I started all over. I lost a lot, you know, taking the journey, and then I had a choice for like a year and a half, and then it got to a point the divine was like, but the Most High, He's told me, He was like, well, ain't no turning back from here, and I'm like, pretty much I won't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what's gonna look like. It ain't all glamour and glit with all these damn fairy tale stories to make you get excited. Like, yeah, this shit's scary. You be worried, scared. Like, but I just ran into, you don't know what's next. I've been through a lot, man. Like the average human being, like 0.001% of people probably been through what I've been through. Like real talk. I know that for a fact, because if it wasn't a fact, then I'd be talking to somebody that's been through the things I've been through. Like I talk to people, I hear people's stories on YouTube. I mainly watch that, and none of them come close to me experiencing things that I experienced and dealing with the divine and other stuff. You know what I mean? Like it was scary at times. Like I didn't know what was going on. You know, stuff coming into this dimension on this 3D plane, and you know, and like the way it was coming, like. But one thing about it, it loved like me, and I never met nobody that actually loved like me, had a heart like me, and I'm like, wow, and that was beautiful. So oh shoot. So I just trusted the process. And it was different as hell. You know, like I could have, you know, man, it was kind of like, man, I'm telling you, some people, man, I was around with somebody and stuff started showing up one time. This girl was with my ex when it first started happening. Boy, she was looking, she took off running. Boom! I was like, hey, what you running for? Ain't no need to run. If they want to get you, they gonna get you. I don't know, I'm scared. Let me see. I got which okay, Jared and I didn't see it said. Which part of New Jersey you was in? I wish I saw this before. Old school NJ. Yeah, man. I wish you see what you did too to help me out. Probably gave me a damn ride. Yeah, man. But yeah, she took off running, man. And I was like, "What you running for? If they want you, they're gonna get you." I'm scared. Like I'm like, man. The next thing you know, like that protection be showing up. Boy, they be. Woo. That's why I'm talking my little stuff on here. I've been through all that. Like, been through a lot, man. And then when I say stuff to people, and I'm like, damn, I would talk to people and they think I'm crazy. Like even my own family tried to go and get my the rights over me. I don't know how to say it. To put me in a mental institution. I wasn't even living with them. I wasn't asking them for nothing. Hell, I had to help them with a couple dollars. But you want to try to go behind my back and put me in a mental institution about the stuff I'm talking about because I'm asking like, no, you have. They looking at me like, nah, you must be high. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like so, it just started like that, and then that's when the Most High proved when He say, "When you at your lowest, that's when I do my best work." Cause look at me now from my first video, man. I was going through it. I didn't know what the thing could do. Like I started a channel like over a year ago, without even trying to start a channel. Most High said, "I need you to start talking." Like came in my energy, like yelled at me like a few times. But he don't move it for us like how people say he gonna destroy it. Hell nah. Why he gonna worry about going to battle with me? Because I want to drink and smoke. And it's created all things. He created the planet. The planet's stronger than all a human being. So goddamn. Why he gotta worry about me? Because of my soul and all this stuff. Yeah, okay. You think the planet don't have a soul and the spirit and all that too? It got to. Cause it communicate. Let some like now it's about to be a blizzard here. Something going on, but they play with the weather too. So ain't no telling, man. So when you tap into the infinite, this thing can go in infinite ways. So either way it go, like me, I could be in the dark, but I'm just light. So everything always gonna go back to the light. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Just like if you take a formula, if you put numbers together, if you put a 3 and a 6 together, them numbers are always gonna equal back to 9. Always. I don't care which way. If you use a 3 in the formula, a 3 and a 6 in the formula, some kind of way you keep adding the numbers up, it's gonna end up to a 9. I don't give a damn which way you put it. But then I don't want to dive too deep in there. I'm just giving you an example, like stuff I know is sacred stuff. Like I can just talk about and show stuff to you. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you the formula. Like, yeah, like you know what I mean. Like, I had stuff in my energy helping me. They say this. We only just helping you to remember. Okay, but I don't remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like other stuff. Like they didn't told me. Like that's how I know I'm on assignment from the Most High, from Creator. So like, and he working my physical. Like a regular dude, yeah. Boy, look at here, like for real. People, like if God showed up right now, you'd think he was a sucker. Like for real, you'd think he was a sucker. Like if like people think God gonna show up with all these fairy tale stories, and you know what I'm saying. But it's got to be another human being. Like all the prophets, Yeshua came as a human being. So now, if God came, he got to come as a fucking human being. Think about it. Everything else with the message from God came. You think he won't come and give his message, but he don't do that. Creator, he don't move like that, man. He don't move like that. I don't like when people be doing all that. Nah. For what? He got all these badass warrior angels and everything around him. They already know what he thinking, what he gonna do, basically. So why he gotta be, I destroy the earth and burn it on fire, and like, what? Man, the Most High don't play like that. That's creation. Just it'll figure itself out. Let me do this and do that. That's more like how he is. He showed me that he like that, and he loving, man. Like, boy, like his love, like like it ain't even thought about love. It's true bliss. It's just like being in his energy, like the way like he cool, man. He cool, man. Like he ain't nothing like all these damn war stories and hell no. And I don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then like it's a mother god. Like what? Like, man, I ain't yeah, she came to me and like, yeah, and like, boy, she, yeah, like now I kind of, if people want to say preaching, I preach this. She scared, boy, but she loving, cool. She don't play the radio. Most the correct man, my pops, man, he just laid back, move slow, take his time. That's why everybody run to the devil, to the witch doctors and all that. I don't need to work right now with God. Like, look at me. I gotta wait on my car again for another 6 weeks, 5, 6 weeks. I just waited like 3 months. Now I gotta wait another 5 or 6 weeks. That's why they say be still. God gonna do it, yeah. But I gotta do the work because He created me to be able to see and understand and understand and overstand the fact that I just gotta keep putting in work. So now I gotta go with that. But I was able to get home. I got a little grocery. My neighbor picked me up. I appreciate that. So I got enough to get by, and I just need to get my goddamn bed. So now I just gotta. Now I'm have to find one and get it delivered with a company. So I at least need that because my sleep and my rest is important, man. Because my health, I'll be 50 in like another month and a half. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like this car just got in the way of my damn dental. Like I got my dentist in Florida. I need to fly over there and, you know what I'm saying, take care of this, man. Like this, it's important. But now I got this. I mean, these cars up here in Massachusetts is expensive as hell. I asked the dude for a little Toyota Corolla how much it was. Man, this man said 5,600. I'm like, hell, man, you can get $3,000 for that, not 56. I mean, and then like you could tell it had little problems and stuff like that. I'm like, they got ridiculous prices on these cars up here. So when I saw that, and then I didn't, don't have no help, this, that, and the other. That's why if you got a family member or somebody helping you, man, show gratitude for that, man. Cause then you're like me. I have to be doing desperado moves all the time. With people or decisions like with the car. Okay, well maybe you think God didn't want you to get a car, man. Don't fucking play with me. Like I be bait for other people, other stuff. I be a test for other people. They want to say a test. The Most High, it ain't even Him the one that tests you. What they do is just the divine just make sure like am I ready? So they gradually, when I go through things, they know I shouldn't be going through, and then I step through them, boom. I take leaps and bounds spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And then I balance it as much as I can into my physical reality. You know what I'm saying? So, I can just break all that down, all this kind of stuff down. 12D energy. Like, I don't like chakra systems and all that. Like, I don't pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that works for people, what I don't give a damn if the devil shit is working for you right now, you might get out of that. Okay, I understand. Like, cause I can only been worse than the fucking devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, we all can. We all, like, it's up to us if we want to, like, be nasty like them other people, because I'm going to be like them because they doing it, they that way. I ain't never been like that. I want to think like that, but I couldn't, my heart wouldn't let me do it. I'm like, nah, fuck that, man. Like, I ain't going to worry about it. And I just kept doing that over and over and over again, like a gazillion times, goddammit. Like, for real. Like, and I just, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why I say collective. You know what I mean? I call my subscribers my collective. My tribe would be my true followers. You know what I mean? People that want to link up. And like I got, kingdom responsibilities. Like I don't come here just to talk. Look at what I just went through. I'm tired right now. I want to go shave, cut my hair, take a bath, but I want to eat something good to eat. Like I don't really want that pizza, and I'm sitting here thinking about that too while I'm talking to y'all. I'm in so many dimensions at one time right now till it ain't even funny. Like it's so bad. That's why I say I'm 12D energy. Because it's so bad, man. Like I can't sleep. It's hard for me to sleep. You know what? I'm about to make me a grill sandwich. Yeah, I can do that. I got some white American cheese. Yeah, I do that. It's quick. Man, I got the sniffles. So yeah, and that's what it take. You know what I'm saying? You being like the truth and all that. So like for me, I don't like focus on chakra system. Like I don't do like meditations. Like it's different. It's kind of different the way I do like meditations. But if I could dig down deep and I could do it, man, it's kind of ain't nothing really like to play with. Like when you meditating like real hardcore, you better know yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause like it ain't nothing gonna show up. You just gonna feel different. You know what I'm saying? And then like, what's the purpose of sitting there that deep like that? Me, I move in action, just move around and keep figuring. You know what I'm saying? Moving. That's why it's important for me to network with individuals on here. You know what? So that's why I speak about creating new financial markets in our local communities. And we can do this. I'm in logistics already. That's how commodities it is. The stock market is just damn commodities. I be around people. We ride past that stuff all day, every day. And you don't even know your candlestick chart, the candlesticks on your chart, like whatever platform you trade on or whatever, Robinhood or one of them, whatever. Yeah, what you think your candlesticks, why they moving up and down? Because there's freight moving. Let that freight slow down or stop. Hell, your candlesticks gonna crash. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So people should really be appreciative for truck drivers, show more gratitude. And some truck drivers, yeah, they buttholes, but that's just people in general, like depending on where they come from. So I understand, and understand these things. So like that, just that much. If you know what I'm talking about. So why not share with people around the world instead of don't say nothing. I'm about to make a grilled cheese real quick. All right, don't tell nobody. Man, what the fuck I want to do all that for? I don't like all that. My mom used to be like, don't tell nobody. But I got a little money. Yeah, make sure you get my damn money back. Don't tell nobody. I hated that, man. Like, why you hiding it? Just tell them no. If somebody asks for money, you don't really want to give all your money away. Just tell them no. Nah, it's a secret. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't in no cult. I ain't no secret society. I damn sure ain't no Mason. I ain't no religious person. Man, I'm just something different. I'm just me, my damn self. That's the duality about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm something different. See what I just walked through? Walked through hell. That's why when the Most High was here, I was like, I got frustrated. I'm like, and I was letting him know I need your help. And then, boy, he let me see some things like, and made it easier for me. I can't really truly say that he really did that, boy. Because like when I tried to book the train, I was leaving Penn Station in Newark. I'm learning how to say that now. And to go to Penn Station, New York, and I was trying to figure out a bus, so I asked some lady what was the name of it, and then some way in my algorithms, excuse me, this site popped up where I looked on Amtrak, Greyhound, nobody had nothing, and this site just popped up out of nowhere. It worked just like that, like man, like. And it's hard for me to maneuver technology and everything because I got so much going on. And man, that site found me a ticket like that. While like man, and it got so much easier from there. And I'm like, I never heard of this site, and I'm glad it came in my life, boy. You know what I'm saying? So algorithms be helping, man. Like so things like AI things not a bad thing. It's just wrong people doing the wrong things with it. You know what I'm saying? But think about it. It makes things a lot easier. You know what I mean? It opens you up to more information. So that way you really don't even need no goddamn college master's degree. Hell, you can get a master's degree with this damn AI on here. Just write down stuff and just research it and study it. And then like, hell, you're going to know more than the person to go to college if you wanted to. With the AI stuff, think about it. It really helps us educationally. So it's not a bad thing. If people want to keep trying to flam on people, hell yeah, it's not a good thing. Oh man, I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I know what's wrong with me. There's a lot going on with me. Shit. I ain't going front, boy. There's a lot going on with me. Woo-hoo. Man, man. I'm just glad to be home, boy. I mean, it was at a point where I'm like, damn, like, what the hell did I just do? I thought I made the wrong move and all. But even though I made the wrong move, I figured a way out. And like, I can't say I was to the point like, please, Pops, man, help me out. There was some man like getting frustrated. Please help me out. Like, like that. Talking to God and like, he don't really like for us to even be like that. Oh, God, please, get that. You're gonna go to church and be all on your knees, hands and knees, crying and screaming for God to help you pay your light bill 100,000 times. You're gonna keep doing that. Oh, I need my car payment, God. Oh, it's like, like. But you have a whole other team, a spirit team, like guardian angels, ancestors. All depending on what you tapped into. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people man, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to dive too deep into that, like, but some, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't like that, man. He don't want you, like, he wants you to help create. You know what I mean? Like, it's your free will. That's what's good about, living in any kind of being. I say any being living in this sector of the universe. There's free will here. That's why they pissed off and mad. Yeah. Because they can't control it no more. And they did it to themselves. Yes, sir. Oh, you know what? I need to put some mayo on. I mean, they like to say Miracle Whip. I still call it mayo. It's still the same. They ain't nothing but oil and egg white. I mean, eggs just blended up. That's all this is. A bunch of that, like that much oil, and like one egg will make a half an egg to make this. Straight up. Oh shoot. And, yeah. So I got to the point like I just say, God, why, man? I just keep like, God, man, these things, like this stuff, like, yo, people, man, they get on my nerves, man, they frustrate me. I just go ahead and talk like that. That's just like me. If I should go to sleep early. That's what Crystal said. Big energy. That's what the kids like. They got to be in the bed early so they get their rest. Grown people, we gotta live. So you gotta keep figuring it out and going through a lot of stuff. So when you get grown and up in age, yeah, you'll see. You'll be. Sometimes it's hard for you to sleep. But yeah, anyway. It's that roof, baby. Yeah. Stuff rough out here, man. Ooh. I want to sit down so bad. Dang. I don't have no drawer in this refrigerator. It's too small for me, but it'll work. It's good enough for one person. I gotta hurry up. Man, this little damn plug-in little fan, that thing right there, like my favorite. I like this here. Oh boy, this. Plug it in, boom, boom, boom. It's alright. Got potatoes I need to cook. Yes, sir. Made it home, man. Woo. I can turn my oven off right now. Man, I'm so sleepy, I'm about to fall down. I need to get curtains, man. I need to get a tripod stand, I think that's what they call it. I need to get one of those. Woo! Dang, I've been on here an hour already. Hour and 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. I'll leave this out for a late night snack. Oh, it's this light. Let me see something. No, you can't see. I don't know. It looks foggy. Unless it might be my ass foggy because I'm tired, boy. I gotta get some squirrel food, some cat food, and some bird food. I want to buy me a couple bird houses for the little birds. Put them out there so I can see cardinals and different type of birds. I love birds. I want to buy like some parakeets or buy me like one good talking bird type bird, but I don't have time for birds yet, the space yet, rather. I gotta make space in my life for my birds. And I used to take them everywhere. I had birds. I got a cage that I'll show you. I gotta go do laundry. Damn, it's cold in here, boy. That's my deep freezer full of damn vegetables. Ice cream, Where my bird? That's my bird cage. I broke this part. So that's broke. Oh. You know what? I just realized I left it. Dang. Oh man. That's my cage. I had a carry-in. I just realized I left that damn thing. That was my favorite cooler right here. These things right here worth $275 a piece. They for truck tires, like when it snows, you can't get up and down the road. These are the bikes I brought. The dude sold me this bike. Let's look at the tires, man. My sister wouldn't even take me to a bike shop to even fix these damn things. Like this one was good, then this one was blew out. That's a his and her pair right there. So my counterpart, when she do come in, yeah, you already got it set. That's that intention right there. That's like this TV. I got. I got a project I want to build in here that I can get the. Dang man, I gotta buy another one. This is my hermit crabs is in here. My hermit crab food. Oh, there go my man. I've been looking for this. I've been using the damn saw. That's for my glasses. This is for my hermit crab. What's this? Oh, this snack. This is my hermit crab. It's in here. That was my little baby one I had. He was in there. The like SpongeBob. Yeah, man. The little hermit crab was in there. I had two of them. One got away, then I went and bought a little baby one. And then I let the other one out, and they died. Some more cookbooks. I can make anything I want. This. That's some old clothes. This is my inverter. I paid $650 for this thing with the cord, with the wires. And don't even use it. That's my, when I was homeless, here go my tent, one of them. Actually, I started buying that when I was living in a place, like to go out in the woods. This a TV screen thing right here. That's some old clothes. There go my jogging shoes right there. I need some new ones. It's too cold up here. It's damn so cold here. Dang, I can't believe. I like this little thing here. It's my little hamper. Yeah, so. What I like to feel. Man, see, it get warmer back there, but damn, you like that. Oh, my mail. Yeah, so I gotta buy another bird carrier. Some people think you be trying to show off. Oh, you trying to show off? I don't do that. What am I do that for? I let the other slow people do that. I let them crazy people do that. I do need to check read my mail, right? Yeah, I finally found this. I knew I was gonna find it when I wasn't looking. Oh, you like the glasses, huh? I used to have a mail open. I gotta get another one because I don't like just tearing it. That's my paid bills over there. I think I got a new bill coming in. I put it on my refrigerator. You gotta get a mail open. I don't like this? God damn, what the hell? Wait a minute, look at this. Man, I almost choked on my damn sandwich. Last little bit I was swallowing. Wait a minute. Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute, I know my heating bill ain't like almost $500. So I gotta put this on the refrigerator. I already paid the other part, and then that one came out. And I was a little bit late paying it because I was trying to jump through hula hoops. Xfinity Mobile. That's Charlie, whatever man that dude, that's trash. Comcast. I thought it was Comcast and Xfinity the same company, I think. Or I don't know the difference. Like they all the goddamn same. They corporate. Yeah, it is Xfinity. Okay, it is Comcast. Wait a minute, I paid the bill $92. Okay. Bills, man, that's all I got. I remember, like, one place I used to live, I used to get tired of people sending me so many credit cards. My credit score used to be really good. Like, I had about 6 credit cards. And I knew how to use them. I was responsible with it, but I lost everything. But they was always sending me cards. All I got to do is to go activate it. It got 1,200 on it. It was like not no major big cards, but this trash. I already got that one. Yeah, so that's the mail. I don't need this. You know what? That's the one part I need. Yeah, man. So upside down. I was using this to put my my glasses in. I'm like, damn. I put it somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna find it when I'm not looking for it. All right. Man, look at all them footprints. They've been out there snow sledding, boy. That's a lot of footprints. Yeah, my landlords, and I'm like, hey man, you need curtains on that hill. Take me to go buy some. That's hot. Damn, that cologne smells good. Let me go turn this heat down. Yeah, boy. Man. Woo! Boy, it's flaming in here. Now I can sit down a little bit. Oh, I'm doing that 'cause I'm really tired. Yeah, so I'm back in the office with me and Pops over there. I can't wait to put that picture up. Now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to hang it. I really want to get a professional to come in here and left my glass. A professional, what's called an interior decorator, to help me with like how I want stuff set up. Cause I need that, cause I really wanted to fix it up nice. Cause I make okay, you know what I mean? I can hire somebody and give them maybe, I don't know, they may charge $500 and I can just buy the stuff, and most of the stuff be IKEA stuff. They pretty reasonable. Like they got IKEA has a like it's a island kitchen, like island table, and it has two chairs on the end. I can flip the one part out and make it a table, extend the table. I think I can buy extra stools and make it where 4 people can sit around it instead of me buying a dining room table. Cause I like kitchen space. Then they got cabinets underneath where I can put my pots and stuff like that. Cause I don't like I don't like the setup for the pots and stuff in here. I don't like it. And the cabinets, like, man, I like nice stuff. I mean, I deserve it. I work hard, so why not? People think, oh, he's just trying to show off, like, cause he got a little money and stuff like that. That's why I stay to myself, man. I don't be around people like that. It's too many problems. Especially you're going through something spiritually, like nobody else is going through. When you tap into the unknown, this stuff unknown, like it's not known to the public, to the masses. You know what I mean? Like, and it's hard though. I ain't gonna front. It's hurtful, you know what I'm saying? Like it hurts you to your core that you can't talk to nobody. Then I find myself over fast talking people, and because like they'll start talking stuff that like I don't care to hear because it's the same understanding as everybody else. When I in and out and overstand, and from a different angle, and then like I don't have to accept the normal way. So working through that is come with a lot of, I'll say pain, but it's gonna be there. Like you're gonna be depressed, sad, unhappy, but most of the time you're happy even through that. So it's a lonely road. Definitely a road less traveled. I can't tell you that because I hadn't ran into nobody like me. People start saying like I'm just big energy, man. So like I can start speaking about the Most High, like God, like he a black dude, man. I'm telling you for real. People, I can show them to people. They'll be like, man, this dude crazy. Like, then you say Jesus coming back and God coming back and all that stuff. Like, what you think? Like, why couldn't it be that somebody can show you and tell you, say, this creator right here, man? I know who this is. I know who this is right here. I know who this is. He been working with me too long, and I've been trying to like. I just kind of knew it off top, like off the dribble. Like I know who this is. Like like they say, like God say, His sheep don't know His word. You know what I'm saying? They know His voice. And I know, like I'm like I know I'm not wrong. Heck nah, no way. And like, and it's nothing spectacular to experience dealing with, let's say, God in the physical, like, like, and he just be chilling, man. Like he cool. Like I can tell you stories about him right now. And people, like, it's not for me to prove this to people, tell people, warn people, nothing like that. Hell, like you don't need a warning. You gonna do it to yourself. And he don't say that, but that's something I just know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it only makes sense. Like with us with people, like, I ain't gotta be mad and argue with them and fight with them. Like, they gonna crash out by themselves. And they always do. Then they want to point fingers and blame everybody else. Oh man, it was this, it was that. It was like you see, they like being in their South Node energy. So I don't like being in my South Node energy, you know what I'm saying? But I will dive down in the dark and match that shit, like, you know what I mean? Not from the South Node energy, but with light. And then, you know what I'm saying, for the battle. Like some of us warrior angels, angelic, divine, angelic beings, man. And people think you just come on here, you just be talking like now, like where I get all the energy to come here to, like, and I'm here showing up on this, just talking. And I can just keep talking like this out of nowhere, just constantly. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. And it makes sense. I don't care if nobody ain't following, but people are gonna get it. Like it's not about now. You know what I'm saying? Like on this part, like that's why, it's not, I can live in the future because I know in the future this information gonna help somebody that was, you know what I mean, questioning their awakening and their ascension process, and being in alignment, being in contact with the Most High Creator, the ancestors or archangels or beings and stuff like that. Then they're gonna hear somebody talking like, "Damn!" Like, and like, and you could be uh, more confident in, what I'm saying, like your journey and accepting it and holding it and saying like, damn, this dude right here, like, you know what I mean? So I just, be a way sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not to be like a guru, the big time guru or nothing, but it can help somebody because some stuff on here helped me through other people and it was spiritual. You know what I mean? Let's say like the divine, they'll use this stuff to get to people algorithms the right way, the stuff they want to do. That's what happened with me on some of this stuff. It was spiritual. And it came from another human being, but at first it wasn't. It only just like stuff I've been showed and from another human being was um just confirmation on the information that I was receiving. Then I'm like, oh damn, like how they do that? That's how I know when I see the Most High, like, cause that's the only way, you know what I mean, like stuff like well, my life, my journey. Like so that's why I like this picture. Like, that's like, man, that's the first thing, like I know, like, man, he sent that to me in my physical. Like, cause the way I earned that shit. Like what I just did with my car and all that to get here. Yeah. Like, like man, it's just like he don't even get in my way. He don't get in none of our way. God don't be sitting up watching. Oh no, he don't work like that, man. I'm telling you for a fact. Cause if he did, I would still be homeless with nowhere to go. Like living like a bum right now when I only needed $600 to fix my driver's license for a lie. And that's the reason why they was taken away. So um I would still been there. That shit was hard, man. Like watching like your own mom, like basically like you wanna see you destroyed. And then like people say, nah, don't look at it that way. Like you part of that crew too? Like, yeah, nah, I'm with somebody. If you say something, oh, it's that then. I know this person right here. They ain't gonna play it, just talk. You know what I'm saying? What we need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I ain't gonna be sitting there telling you, nah, you gotta do this and do that. We'll talk about that stuff later, but you got business to take care of, and I know you gotta move a certain way, and so I'll be around people like that, which is nobody. Nobody, man. People come in faking like, you know what I'm saying, they know some of this stuff like what I know, but I know a lot. That's why I be eyes on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, tapping into my devices and I don't care. What I'm high for? Huh? What's up? Huh? Like for real. Like what I'm gonna do? Just die? Like that's all we can do. Like what you gonna kidnap me and torture me? I just get scrimp out of nowhere from the Most High. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that happen. But it ain't gonna happen. You try that if you want to. I got some serious protection, boy. I do. That ain't no threat. Those facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't send it out to, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm different. And I damn sure like my peace being by my damn self. I don't have to be forced to think nobody way like this dude I work with. Oh yeah, you can drive the truck without them stickers. Hell no, I'm not driving that. Yeah, but you can't. Did you hear me? I'm not driving it. I made that choice and that decision. I'm not driving, so I found something else. You know, like I keep jumping. I call it jumping trucks. Like people, like sometimes I get in situations like this, so I just need my own stuff. So that's why and man, the stuff. Ooh, man, the stuff God has showed me, man, like, man, it's heavy, man. I ain't gonna front. And you gotta be brave to move forward. If anybody was in my shoes, you have to be brave to move forward and not doubt yourself or question it. But just know what you know and then just stand on business and move forward boldly. Not just being a threat or like not with throwing your weight around, but if I have to, hell yeah. Like I come on here and tell you, like, yeah, the son is most high. Like, yeah, you take it how you want to take it. That's what he told me. You know what I mean? Like, and proved it to me. You know, and whatever however that means, then the way he did with me in my physical and just the way, like, like a lot of things. I know a lot. So the things he showed me that I'm responsible for, like, whew, shit. Try to, understand and understand and overstand the infinite. Like you gotta, like master that part, like in this vessel. It ain't easy because it goes so many different ways. Like it's just like I can't come here and say, "Oh, this is the only way to God" and all that. Hell nah. Depending on what your um, life path is, you know what I mean? Like I don't, I'm just using that. If you understand that way, depending on what your life path is, that's an easy way for me to explain it. Will you know what I'm saying? Like, um, help you. You know what I mean? With where you're going, what your mission is, your assignment is. And it's not nothing to brag on to say things that I say or hell no. But I got a little off track, but back to depending on what life path you're on, like it'll predict um, whether, like if the information and stuff like that is coming in, you strong enough to hold it and move forward boldly. It's some people they think they're ready, and then they'll try to play with God because I've been in this battle with this kind of stuff. They think they're ready and they want to play with God, and then they'll be on assignment. Let's just say they working with the devil, but they know they there for God, and He done woke them up and say, you know what I'm saying, and they like, yeah. So when it's time for you to be ready to, you know what I mean, make your move, you know what I mean, you special ops or something like that, let's say, and you gotta, you know what I mean, be in position because God needs to move a certain way, like they don't do it. You know what I mean? This special ops team don't take care of business because they became friends and whatever they did with, let's say, with the devil. Now they stay on that side. Now they ass going crazy, and then they stuck over there. So that type of stuff be going on. Like I know stuff is supposed to bring me, like people, like human beings are supposed to bring, like, you know what I'm saying, like bring, like, like work with me, and like was going through it that way. But then they turned around and got jealous of me. They know more about me than I know about my damn self. I'm telling you. And I still don't know a lot. Like I can say this, but yeah, I kind of doubt what I'm saying, like, like with God, and like I can see him in the physical. Oh, yeah, I kind of, hell nah, like I now just push it away. Nah, I know what I'm talking about to myself, and I just share my life experience on here. That's all this for. Not to teach nobody, preach to nobody. I'm like, hey, what you want to do? You want to network? Yo, I got some projects. You know what I'm saying? I throw at you like, yo, we can help create new financial markets in local communities to help, the masses moving to help humanity moving to the future. The right way, the correct way, the heavenly way, the angelic way. You know what I'm saying? Like that. What you want to do. And I be dead serious about it. Like, instead, you know what I mean? All I need is one person. What? One person? Like, yeah. And that's why I feel like, like you gotta be my counterpart. You know what I'm saying? It can't be um like I don't look at women like when I'm out and about, like I'm like, what's the use? Like I'm not about to slow down and think about, having nah, like, I don't do that. Like and most women they think that, and then so they act like they don't see you, but they see you, and then like I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you know, and then like I'm different. So my woman, my yo, God already got it already squared away. So and however that's supposed to work, I don't know. I'm looking for it, but then again, I ain't looking for it. I'm at the point like, man, I just left that alone. Like, and it is what it is. So I just, focus on what I'm working on. That's more important than anything because it's serious. It's serious as fuck. Like serious. It's real deal serious, man. Like who I am in this lifetime, and at this time, like I'm just trying to, what I mean, just get a good start at it, and I can't because this, that, and other. Like you know what I'm saying, and that's the hard. This part is just hurting. You know what I mean? Hurts you to your core. Like, and people can see it on you. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Yeshua, the Holy Spirit, see create on you. They can see that on you and still pivot and go the other way. And then you sitting there looking like, man, you don't get it. Like, damn, you still see something else. Like, I look at myself like, man, ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't know what they see. Too much light, I guess. I mean, saying so many words, but it's just being way too real, man. And then just like I'll be ready to get to business, and I can talk about things and start a business like that. My buddy, I told him look for a restaurant, and then he didn't call me back. He wasn't answering my phone and calls for the last couple of weeks because he was sick, him and his wife and his family. So I was just trying to call and check on him. Then I talked to him about opening up a restaurant up from where he is, and I know it won't cost much money to do it. I've done it already before. So he talking to him today. Then he get mad, like, man, you never let me finish talking because try to tell me how to feel and how to think and how to look at God and how to see this. I don't like that. Nigga, what we finna do right now? Like, come on, man. So now he's like, yeah, it's a place open over there. Well, yeah, we need to jump on that. Yeah, because all I need is just me to cook and waitresses. Nah, bro. Nah, man. I'm just saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be the cook. You ain't thinking right. We're going to do this 100 times, bro. You got to think big, man. That's too, no, you playing. Like, nah, but I'm just saying, see, you don't let me talk. Nah, because you looking at it like, how you going to be the only cook? What if you got to leave to go to the bank, do deposits, and do orders and stuff? You got to have somebody to do that. Nah, but I could do all that. I'm like, see, then I had to, and then he's gathering his feelings because I pushed him into a space of being fucking serious with me and stop playing with me, just talking. I can be the cook. I'm not just here to talk no. And he know me better than that, but he don't want to make a move. That's all that is. Like he not ready to be serious. And he know that I know that. That's why he talking that way. But I'm pushing him to do it. Like, nigga, I need you. What you finna do? But you say you love me and you fuck with me. Like, what you doing? Like, I mean, you don't rock with me like that. Like, period. Like, I'm about to leave you back there. Cause you don't want to wake up. Leave you sitting right over there. There's a spot open right now. It's like he says turnkey. Yeah, it ain't gonna cost me like 10 grand. Like, damn, I'm like, man, I gotta get my car, my dinner. I'll put that on hold to do this. But that's not a good thing to even work with him. Like, he already with that type of attitude and stuff, he's jealous because I guess I'm thinking I'm smart. I think I know more and I talk more. And no, I'm ready to do action. I'm not ready to sit around here talking about woulda, coulda shit, man. And who got this and who doing that. Oh, my boy. Oh, this person doing this, man. I don't like that. That's irritating. And when they get ready to head that way, I just keep talking about what we can work on moving forward. And they can't keep up. And that's how you know what type of dimension level you're on. So that's why I say I'm 12D energy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know what it all means to break it down no scientific. Nah, I've just been told that. You know what I mean? By the divine. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me with that. So it's just in me to just know what it is without trying to research and like, no, I just talking as I speak it. That's what the cosmos is there for. You know what I mean? Like, to help guide you, like, in energy and like, and so in the most high, he don't even really get into what. It's a lot of shit, man. Everybody thinks it's bigger than just human beings, man. It's way bigger than just human beings. Like, creator just gonna show up here just by a human being. God, like, creator all things. Like, okay, let's say Mars don't is a dead planet. When you think he want to just fix that up? Like, come on, man. Like, why he don't just fix it up? Because other creation's supposed to keep up with these type of things too, man. Like, how he's gonna float around the galaxy, the universe, like, yo, it's the infinite, bro. Like, how he just gonna just float around? Like, really? Like, he just everywhere like that at one time. Come on, dog. Like, this, man, that's just infinite. Like, I just dive into that, like, yo, this, like, it's major with me. It's big. It's not, and I just know this, like, that it's just bigger than just a human being, man. So we have to think big. You know what I'm saying? When you're on this level, if you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, um, man, it was a rough one. I ain't gonna lie. That's why, like, how he proved, like, he got me when nobody ain't got me. You know what I'm saying? But because of what he created inside of me, and I just used my gifts, my tools, just to get home here. And people want to make these fairy tale stories up. And then people out here stepping like that in reality when they talking about Yeshua, where he left the Holy Spirit and all that. That's what I'm doing. Going through all the bullshit people. And then they want to tell all these fairy tale stories. And then, it hurts you to your core because they just easily push your hard work away and then try to give you a bullshit 2,000-year-old story that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and still, like, yo, man, it'd be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't let them force nothing on you, and then it's like, but hey, we gotta help humanity. This way we could do it. They don't want to do that because they then get the messages or get the gifts like that to help people. In truth and in righteousness, man. They don't want to do that. So, um, I just did walk through all that, like just saw me do it on here. Everything they talking about, like in religious texts, and like this is my first time. Like, I was thinking this earlier, um, like, dang, you know what? Like, now, which, you know what I'm saying, people don't see what you've been through, or the actions that you took to get to where you're going, to be who you are. Nobody never really see it, but now like the whole world can see it. You get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so where that thought come from? It didn't just come from me. I didn't just how I thought like that just came to me like that. That thought just came out of nowhere. I'm like, you know what? Dang, that make a lot of sense. You right. And I'm talking like that, like straight up, like, dang, you know what? I appreciate that. That man, that make a lot of sense. Then I can just feel it, and then I'm like, oh, okay, and it feel good. You know what I'm saying? So I hold it. Like now, people can see like what you went through, and the whole world can. How about that? You know what I mean? Like with a little wink with it. So what is that? And because I don't come on here to do content, I just been divinely guided to come here, like now. And like how I just said that here, like I use that and let it flow. I don't do no tricks, and I'm not going in the book and telling you about all this commanding type shit. Yeah, no. You see how when I allow that in me and then I just let it flow, everybody can do that. But it take hard work to get here. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on this all my life, So I mean, it's not nothing. Like when I say that, I'm just laughing because like, damn, like only when I thought like sometimes I was nothing. I was regular degular. I wasn't even regular. I was just different, and like I wasn't fitting in nowhere. I didn't blend and this, that, and other. I'm like, damn. I'm laughing because I'm laughing at most high, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I rock with him, speak to him like that. Like, dang, whoa, you did that, man? Like, what? Like, look what you did. Wow. Man, you did that, Pops. I appreciate that, though. Dang. Then I go to thinking in the dimension, like, dang. And I think about things like when it wasn't nobody, it was just me, and it was just him the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, whoa, and I can feel it. And then like it's big, it's heavy. So you have to like, man, to hold something like this type of energy and to be in that type of dimension is hard, man. It's hard, like because your heart gotta be really, I guess, like they say circumcised. I don't know why I'm saying this. First time I ever used that, like how they say it in the Bible, be circumcised to be open to read to receive so much bliss, so much um unconditional love that way from Creator. You know what I'm saying? And like, and then you can feel it, and then you embody that, and then you're like, oh man, wow. And it's not, and it's a feeling you just get you can't explain. And it's different. That's why with me it's like, it's unknown. And I don't know if a lot other people go through this, and um, but it's different for me because like with creator, like I got to go through the hard stuff. But like I caught that bus, man. I was on that subway from Newark to New York, um, man, and the way that just lined up with that site, boom, like man, it was so easy. And I felt and I know what it was. I knew the difference when it's creator, like, whew, thank you. And that's when I know he helped me out. You know what I mean? So my spirit team and everything just really helped me out on that. You know what I'm saying? And it took a lot of weight, a lot of pressure off me at a time when I really needed to be off me because I was frustrated, then lost, confused, turned around. I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I just trusted, like, okay, I get it. But then I go and let me leave it alone and I think about it. Man, then I get pissed off about it. Man, fuck this motherfucker, man. Like, shit. Man, you know what? I gotta do this job. Pops, man. Man, yo, like, I got a lot going on, man. Help me out. Please help me out, man. Like, I can't figure this one out. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Help me out. I just be like that. Like, because I didn't know what to do. I did everything what I could do, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just jump down on my knees and beg him or nothing. Like I was frustrated and talked to him like, man, I'm frustrated, man. Shit fucking with me, man. Like it's hard right now, man. I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I just was like that. And then like it's not being mad at him, hell nah. Like it's just something else when I'm talking to him and dealing with him that's going on. Not just I'm blaming him for nothing. Why I need to blame him? It's the other fucking human beings that did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you a mechanic shop. That's why I bought the car there. The transmission go out. You could have fixed the damn thing. I've been waiting on this car for 3 fucking months. You a mechanic shop and I told you that. And then you could have fixed the tire, but you sold me another damn pair of rims. Okay, I'll take that. So that's that resilience that I have inside of me to just push through that shit. Like, man, fuck that, man. Yo, I just turn around and alchemize it, like how people say, but I don't use them type of words. I ain't got time to do all the pretty ass words saying and catchy words. I ain't got time for that. Shit hard, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I get frustrated with people. And then my ego can easily slide in. Then I'm pissed off and mad and I ain't hear nothing what my pops telling me. You know what I mean? My spirit guide. Then my mom be like, baby, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you know what I'm saying? She'll kick in sometime in a way like for real. You know what I mean? Like it be kind of I don't doubt it. I ain't gonna lie. I just get frustrated and I get, look, like, cause I was in a situation with this car breaking down. Then the police rolling up. Like don't put your hands in your pocket. Just keep your hands out your pocket. God damn, man. Yo, I've been on the block going through this for no reason. Jump out, boys, jumping. I ain't got nothing, man. What you jumping out on me for? Tired of that shit. Pull up. Everybody else put their hands on it. Who you finna? You finna tell me? You finna check me? Like, nah, bro. You ain't jacking me up today. Oh, wait a minute. I'm like, nah, yo, You can hit on my license. This my car. I went through a certain scenario like that. My cousin, oh, cuz, put your hands on the car. We ain't got nothing. Like, who? Man, you crazy, man. This dude here, he ain't jacking me up today. He ain't touching me. He go, my license, this is my car. Ain't no, don't say I can't park here or stand here. Oh, wait a minute. I searched everybody else but you. You making me think something, man. Look, I'm dirty. I just got off work. I've been at work from 4 p.m. Yesterday, and now here it is 10 a.m. in the morning. I done worked like 14 hours. You think you're gonna put your hands on me, man? You can do that to them, but you ain't doing that to me. And I got on my shit and left. Told my boys, all them search out. I'm gone, man. He was mad as hell. He had to stand there and look at me pull off my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you get tired of that. And then so this dude put up and give me a ride like 50 yards to my car, telling me I can't walk. Shit. I just walked over here. It's cold. I'm glad them little 50 yards, it's cold. I'm freezing. So it's gonna warm me up. So I just alchemanized, how they say, just looked at it that way, like, well, at least I can get warm real quick while I jump back out and then can try to see what's wrong with the car. I got in the car, put and crunk it up, and he was like, I'm like, let me see if it'll move, whatever. He was trying to be nice a little bit then, but he was trying to flex on it, patting me down, like, you know what I mean? Want to go in my pockets, but I kind of gave him a look like, I ain't got nothing, but like, yeah, man, don't try me. I understand you saying you pat me down for weapons, okay, but like already you making me feel like I'm a threat when I ain't. How the hell this man broke down I'm a threat? That's the part that pissed me off and it hurt me. Like, damn, here, look. See what I'm saying? I already got this bullshit car from this bullshit person. Now come this bullshit. Oh, turn the other cheek. Shit ain't got no damn cheeks. He just slapped my cheeks off again. Hell, shit. She wanted to slap the cuffs on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, come on, dog. Like, really? So, it just be that, man. And then you just gotta keep spinning around doing that. Then you wanna, you know what I'm saying, match people energy sometimes. Like, why not? Shit, like, man, don't fuck with me, man. Yo, man, like, man, look here. I ain't got time. Like, yo, like, so, just moving forward, like, if I'm over $100 million budget, what type of people you think I'm gonna be around moving forward? Real, even more shittier, nicer, most even more nice and shittier people. You know what I'm saying? They look like they not shitty and they super nice, whatever. Worse than the fucking devil. The devil ain't got shit on them. But then like they think I'm not gonna be able to see them when they moving around and boom 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 boom. Like, come on, man. We all, you know what I'm saying, hip to people bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But and then they want you to turn the other cheek when they fuck you over. Nobody gonna go for that. Somebody just rob you for $10 million and knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Hold up. And then turn around and be nasty towards you. I know the Spanish people tell them and say that's what the Venezuelan president did. The goddamn was instigating, you know what I mean, the situation for them, the Americans come get him talking stuff, knowing he done took money from all different types of ways and made deals and shit under the table behind people back, and then going to taunt the goddamn the United States. They want to snatch his ass up, we bring him to court over here, man. And the guy broke that down to him. I'm like, damn, for real? That's why I don't really pay attention to the news and all. They'll tell you any goddamn thing. So yeah, man, I just, it's just like that. You know what I mean? I know where I'm going. I know what's going on. And I come on here and I tell the whole damn world, yeah, what I'm saying now. I do this till I die. I ain't playing either. And that's not gonna happen. I know that, man. They done proved that to me. Like, yeah, check out some of my videos. I talk about some of this stuff on here. Yeah, the celestial, man, what you think? Come on, man. I say that. They'll get scared then. Hey, man, leave him alone. Like, hell yeah. Like, he ain't one of the ones, you know what I mean, gonna say something and then, like, go through the situation with that and then get scared and then scared to speak about it. I don't give a fuck who around. Yeah, the celestial nigga, beings, nigga. You heard me. You heard what I said. Heavily protected by that. Don't play with me. Like, hell yeah. But then, like, I can go from, you know what I mean, buying a car, like, and I just trusted the person. I was vulnerable. But I was in, a situation. I looked at it like, dang, look at my mom's. Like, the mother guy, like, had a conversation. Yeah, that's for you. But they were supposed to fix the damn car. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they never did. So what they glued to and what I'm glued to. That's how I can tell the difference. Even though it didn't work, you know what I'm saying? It was the transmission was bad. I kind of even knew all that anyway. I really knew that anyway. But that's why I was trying to get on the car hauler. But this job got in my fucking way with this dude sending me out there to a damn in a snowstorm, bad snowstorm with no brakes on the truck, up and down these damn mountains. Then I had to switch trucks. Then get over there, man. Then I'm like, damn. Before I know it, I'm like, damn. It was Tuesday. I'm like, man, I messed up. I could have went and took that paperwork that day, and I could have paid $400 to just have my car shipped. It would have been here by Friday, Thursday or Friday. I didn't have to go through all that. But after all the hard stuff I did, like really experience like that train ride and stuff from New York. It was really nice. To go to the city, that was really nice. Like all of that. So now I know how to travel around here a little bit more, just off that little stuff that I went through. So that's when the people talking about alchemizing, that's what I just did. So it don't take all that pretty talk. We've been doing all this stuff, all our lives that they talk about, all this pretty shit they talk about. The quantum fields and the shifts and all that. Man, like, yo, man, people be sitting here talking about that. I need to put these back on. Tripping. That's how much I be on the truck. Don't want my feet to touch the dirty floor. Yeah, so, and it was hard work. It wasn't easy. It wasn't nothing just to sit there and talk about like, oh man, like, I can tap into the quantum fields, and some people gifted, they psychic. Some people gifted, they prophets. Some people, you know what I'm saying, like some any damn thing. You know, telling what it is. Some people the devil, but they straight. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Think about your cousin on Debo. Shit, you think Debo gonna let somebody bother you? Hell no. Like, man, cause his nigga owe you money. Yeah, man, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I go slide his ass for you. All right, thank you. See, you want that devil shit, that demon shit to go fight another devil demon shit. And see, we don't look at it like that. Cousin Pookie, boy, Pookie done finna ride on these dudes, man. Debo finna go slap the shit out of somebody for you. You know what I'm saying? You be needing that. So, you know what I mean? That's why the dark stuff don't be all bad all the time. It's just the sneaky motherfuckers. Ones that they don't care who see, who hear. Like me, come on here and talk. Them be the straight ones. Man, I've been around real killers, like robbers and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like type dudes. Like, yo, they don't come out in the daytime. They don't let too many people see them. They move different than a regular person. They dark as fuck. But they look for the people that want to try to pretend like to be them and play games with people. So that's who they go rob and kill them type of people. You know what I'm saying? With me, oh no, he's straight. Hell no. Like I got him. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Phone thing cut off. It's back on. Yeah, but they'll protect me. I've been in that. I've been around that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like if China attacked America, don't you need the goddamn soldiers to fight the Chinese soldiers? You ain't got the weaponry like to fight them. What you gonna do? You got to go get the Marines. You know what I'm saying? The killers. You know what I'm saying? Like same thing. Like come on, dog. So it don't matter which way it go. Like for me, I don't know. You know, whatever worked for other people, that worked for them. But this worked for me. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to project off on the people stuff that and tell them this the law of God and stuff because I deal with him in the physical. Nah, he ain't do me like that, telling me, oh, you gotta be this way and that way. He just tell me, I know what you need. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be all right. I know what you need. You know what I'm saying? He like said that before me. I need you to start talking. That's how I started a YouTube channel. Like, and I mean, not in that way. It was like over a process over months. You know what I'm saying? Like when stuff like that was going in, it was like confusing. I'm like, what the man? I don't know. Whoa, shit! Like there was a lot going on. You know, and then like I'm like, I could have like then some dark stuff came in trying to sound like it, and then I knew the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it was almost got me though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just went a lot of different ways. That shit was hard, man. I'm telling you, hard. Check this out. Hold on a second. Let me show you something. I can do this now. I just gotta turn this off. So let me share something with y'all real quick. Oh shoot, I ain't got my glasses. You see that? Right there, super bright in the sky. Man, I can tell you so much stuff about that stuff. You look at it, see that? See how it's doing? Let me see if I can zoom in on it a little bit. Ooh. Wait. One day, right? This ex girl I was going with, and the car went acting up. I'm like, damn, what the hell? And I almost ran out of gas, and I stopped. Man, you know that damn thing moved and came like almost over the top of me. And I was like, whoa. I was like, I don't know what to do. And you see how I keep getting bright, and then it get, it's like, yeah. Like, and I went through a lot of that. And that's why I can speak and talk. It's waving too, like moving like from side to side. I can tell, like really. And people looking, oh, that's just a space station, man. You can say whatever you want to say. But yeah, like that be real, like no lie. Like a lot of that right there activity was around me. Like this one man, I'm talking about like let stuff like that be like, yo, show you like, yo, you see this? You like, what the hell? This right here, boom, wake up bigger than it'll block all of that. Show you again. I always show this. Seen all this. Start, you know what I mean? I was in jail when I threw this. People want to call me crazy, but like, and then you know, like I was seeing stuff, then messages started coming. When they was coming, I couldn't. The first one, like all I could do was just. It was so much love. Like, oh man, like I needed that something like to hear something talk like that, and it wasn't even a human being, man. I mean, the first time it was like, wow, I was like, man, I just cried, like, man, finally somebody get it. And it wasn't a human being. And I just, you know, just been on this journey ever since then. And then I speak about stuff like that. Like, I've been through so many experiences with, I mean, with, like, man, just because of that stuff, like, a lot of stuff, man. Like, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And you know, I would have doubted myself, you know, but here, how can I unsee something? How can I unhear something? I can't. You know, so you know, man, there's a lot of stuff be watching you. You know what I'm saying? They jealous because of this stuff. Like, and I don't have like gifts like some people have gifts. Like, man, I'd have been threatened by stuff like this different than regular people. Like, yo, like all of that. And that'd be my protection, like that. Be sitting right there. But it'd be hard because like the divine, the most high be trying to link somebody with me and then like nobody is like I don't know. Like I can read people like that, like so quick. And then I can still be vulnerable and still like with the car situation. Like I understood and knew better. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so what? I've been doing this my super strength, like my vulnerability. And just you know what I'm saying? Knew like if I get in a situation that I couldn't handle, like that's how I get home. Like creative. My divine forces, you know what I'm saying? Like heavenly forces like angels, like yeah, I got a lot of that. Like a lot of archangels. Like man, I keep forgetting to charge my phone. Like it's cracked up now, but I'll show you the texts. Then my family on group texts and everything. Like so, it ain't nothing to hide because some stuff coming. Like, like the kingdom of heaven is coming upon the earth. Like, and, you know, I didn't have to take this journey. You know, when they first said it to me, like, you know, I didn't know it was gonna be fucking hard. Like, you know, like weird. Like, with other human beings and a lot of stuff like watching you coming like yo like just a lot of sneaky funny shit like and you gotta know yourself. You know what I mean? You don't need nobody else approval or nothing. What you think or what you saw, what you heard for yourself. Hell no. I don't need somebody approval for me being my damn self. Like that's really nah, man, don't play with me. I'm like people say, I die by mine. I die by mine, like period, like for real. So I mean that. Like that's not without a threat. Not saying I want to talk to be dead, but like yo, like yeah, yeah, with this stuff, it comes with some stuff that really want to clip me, boy. And it's like nothing you could do about it. Then the stuff got like you know, it can do stuff like this, and like even if it's a demon or a devil, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just all kind of shit, dark forces. I don't know, man. I don't even care no more. Like it's petty. I don't like it because it's frustrating. Like now, I still don't have a car. Like that's why the trap's already been laid down. But it, like let's say that some of the most of the dark forces they want to take it back, and but they can't. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep working through them. And then when I'm thinking I'm close and I'm out of them, they go another one around the corner. And then I'm like, damn, I gotta walk through like 5, 6 weeks of some more bullshit until I can, you know what I mean? Like, cause I'm ready to get to my projects. I'm ready to launch my companies. Like, you know, I'm ready to I got, you know what I'm saying? I need a car. Like, man, I'm not gonna go out and buy another car. Like, cause I'm not a car person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a materialistic person. I don't care about like rims, and then I end up with 2 pair of rims. I know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, thanks for the rims. Then, like, I know what that means. Like, that's how creative be moving. Like, yeah, because he gonna off that anyway. His dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the mother god. She talk like that. Creator don't talk like that. The mother god, his dumb ass. Don't worry about it, baby. It's his dumb ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? He think he's yeah. But you know what I'm saying? At least you got some people, you know what I mean, like listen to you with, you know what I mean? Because you got a little rims on a little older car. Like people simple man. I'm like, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? I be like that. You know what I'm saying? With her, like, you know what I mean? Like right now, she talking saying that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking and saying it this way, but that's how it go with me. Like, you know. So it's not like that's the way it happens. That's the way it works. And I show it in front of anybody. You know, and people they'll think, oh, you say what you want to say. I made it home, then I'm showing you what I'm talking about. You see what just happened? Like boom. And I got 2 bikes in down in the garage that I tried to get to the bicycle shop. I don't have nobody to take me because I don't know where they are. They, oh yeah, you go to Holy Yoke or whatever. What's that? Holy Yoke. Never heard no word even come close to a word sound like that. Chicopee. Chicopee. What the? Huh? Like man, like weird words. Like you know, here in Massachusetts, towns and little cities. And I can say I live in Springfield, Massachusetts, so fucking well. Like. They can't come playing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they be around watching and stuff like that, but like, man, it's just that's why I'm just that's what I'm grateful for and show gratitude for. Shit, I'm home, man. Just ate me a grilled turkeys and ham. I mean turkey and cheese sandwich. You know what I mean? Got my little pizza down there. Drunk me a nice good cup of water. You know what I'm saying? If I want to eat some cereal right now, I want something sweet. I eat some cereal. Take me a shower, clean up. Like you know what I mean? Like, and I'm good. I'm happy. It's nice and warm here. It's cold as hell outside, boy. It got to be about -10 out there. No lie. They talking about I don't know. It's about -10. It's super cold outside. Excuse me. But yeah, so I just show people like how I just you know what I mean. You tap in the source energy. You do this, do that. I don't do that. I just show you how I do it. Like without even trying. Everybody can be tapped into the you know whatever they tap into the same way because like you know it's like on real talk like source energy it's not easy man like what I just had to go through you be calling on your ancestors you be calling somebody to come fuck them up and come in hey man I need some get back you know what I'm saying they just messed me over with this that and the other see creators don't move like that you know what I'm saying like so you be in his energy or whatever like yeah he man I don't know what he doing and that be frustrating because I'm like wait a minute when I think I got something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go away. Look, um, it changed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working for African dudes. I'm like, yeah, look how the most. You know, I'm thinking that like in one dimension, then another dimension. I'm like, my higher self, like, hell nah. You already know what it is with these people. Just with anybody. You know what I mean? Just because he black and we can work together, black people and all that. And I said that to this dude to kind of just throw it out there like that. You think he cared because I said that? That made it even fucking worse. And that happened all the time with black people. When you tell them, say, hey man, we black, bro. We gotta work together, man. Oh, they really don't like you then. I already been testing this stuff for years, man. So I don't like to say that. Just it don't matter who you are. Just you know what I'm saying. Come, just be real, man. That's it. But I'm about to get out of here. So boom, I'm out.